What is up, guys, and welcome back, again to a Traptrix deck profile. First place, finally clutched the first place with Traptrix. A lot of tuning, a lot of different builds I wanted to try out, but this is the build I really think Traptrix is the best at, and it just offers the most lines. But yeah, without further ado, we can just get right into it. We're gonna blaze through the kind of the Traptrix part, because it's Traptrix, everyone kind of knows at this point. 3 Mellow, 3 Mantis. I bumped this up on last time. I believe in my last profile I only had that 2, but searching out any Traptrix I think is really crucial. 3 Pudica. Pudica is just absolutely nuts. Then I cut down 2 to a Rikka Campa and 2 of the Diana. I cut out the other Traptrix because even though they're cool utility cards, they're just not really good enough, especially like they didn't meld well into this build, I would say, because they just didn't really, like, through testing, they always would just be kind of bricks and just kind of just dead in the hand. The last honorary Traptrix monster, Parallax Seed, of course. This is just a 1 card, rank 4, so pretty nuts. There's spells, 2 tuning, 2 garden. If you have Prosp, run Prosp, but Prosp is still super expensive and kind of on my budget range at the moment. So 10, 11, 2. I honestly thought about maybe running Desires in here because a lot of the Traptrix we just run at max numbers. And honestly, a lot of our traps as well, like, but the problem is we might banish our traps off, which kind of thing. So I'm going back and forth on to see if it's worth it or not. And then, of course, speaking of the traps, the star of the show, I say 3 Holotea, Insane, 2 Floodgate. If we're not going, if this is just in the main, primarily just to go against Kashtira. If we know we're not going to Kashtira, we just usually just take 1 out because you really don't need more than 1 if you're not going against Kashtira. 1, say Gravedigger, 1 Time Space, 1 Bottomless, and 1 Traptrix Nightmare. Yeah, this is the trap lineup. I took up the new trap because I really didn't like it as much for this build. I just wanted to get, like, a lot of the traps kind of do some of the same things, and these are just the ones that do it the best. And they all hit specific decks depending on what you're going in and what your matchups to get. So yeah. Next, for the non-Traptrix stuff, a build that I really wanted to try out and I really love it compared to just the pure Traptrix. Pure Traptrix is insane, but the Rikka build and the Rikka engine is so good. Not only that you're getting just an extension off in Princess, because if you control no cards, this is just a Cyber Juggling for the deck, and of course you have the Searcher for it. Also, it just searches any plant monsters as well, so it's just nuts. I mean, if you have a card out you don't need, you can tribute out any plant monsters, so you can easily, like, fetch out your Pudica and your Diana, so it's just nuts. So yeah, see, the Rikka engine, I really loved it. It just offered a cool new line that I never had with Traptrix before. And then, of course, the main deck trap stuff, it's kind of like the Ash is nuts, and of course evenly as well. We're not maining like Nibiru or Impermanent like that. Most of that stuff's in the side, which I'll say show at the end of the profile. Next, for the extra deck, we're gonna go through the non-Traptrix stuff. Bagusta, branded Despia really can't play. If you say Bagusta out, it makes Branded and Despia have a really awkward time interacting with this. So Bagusta really shuts down stuff. Redoer, nuts, like, you can't complain with that. 1 AA Zeus, and then 1 Access Code Talker are the non-Traptrix like plant engine stuff we run. It's just, and then there's like, oh, there's one of Cash is gonna like snipe out Zeus or Access Code Talker. Yeah, but then they can just, you have so many other utilities in the box that you can just go into. Next, for the kind of like the last non-Traptrix stuff is, let's see, Rikka Queen Serena, and of course, let's see, Teardrop. This package is insane. It's a free just bounce, like, it's just nuts. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, yeah, I really love this engine. Like, it's nuts. But yeah, I say Rikka stuff really came in clutch. And next, the Traptrix stuff. True Ecclesia, we took out the other one. It just wasn't as good in this build. I mean, if you, like I said, if you prefer the Traptrix pure more, you can easily take out the Teardrop stuff. I said the Rikka stuff, but yeah, I see True Ecclesia, 2 of the new one. Yeah, I said Pingaglia, insane, all good in their own unique ways. Then the links, of course, 1 Colliaria, 1 Aptopus, and then of course the 3 Sarah to round out our extra. Sarah, of course, is the most broken card, really. I kind of like the most broken link one, really. Next, for the extra deck, we're gonna go monster 3 Nib. Nib is just broken in this format. You have to run it, I think, at least in the side, if better. 3 Lightning Storm, 2 Dark Hole, 1 Harpies. These are like the spell removals. Going a second of spell removals. Lightning Storm is not only here for like monster removal, it's also against Traptrix mirror match. It's just another way to blanket their entire back row, along with Harpy Feather Duster, just having that extra card in it. Dark Hole is just another way to just disrupt any Kashtira boards or anything like that. Or if they Ibly lock you, you have a way to get rid of the Ibly. So it's just another built-in way with that. So can't complain there. Next for the traps, 3D barrier. We're going first, and then of course 3 Judgment for going first as well. So yeah, love it. There's more broken trap cards for the deck, but yeah, Traptrix really is just, yeah, it's just an endless deck to just have fun with, and it's, like I said, the pure version is fucking cheap. It's 30 bucks, like for the structure deck. So yeah. But yeah, that's it for the Traptrix. Probably for a little bit, I'm probably gonna put the deck down for a little bit because I've had a lot of fun with it over the last like month and a half. So yeah, but that's it for the profile. So hope you guys enjoyed. See if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, stay safe and stay healthy out there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.